What's the matter with you?
John Hamm.
Kevin
Jonathan Piggy.
John Hamm.
Kevin
Yeah, you got to watch Mad
Bacon.
Men. John Hamm.
I'm John Hamm.
I like. There's this one guy. There's this one lady in the show who starts as a secretary, and then everyone in the workplace gives her a shot at being a copywriter.
Mm.
And one of the older guys, he talked about seeing her work for the first time, seeing her come up with an ad slogan. And he was like being really nice. And then he ended it with, it was like watching a dog play the piano.
Man. You ever think back on that time and just go, I would have thrived. Could have said anything.
I wouldn't. I would be woke even then. Are you kidding me?
You'd be the worst of us.
I'd be so woke.
You'd be the worst.
I definitely
of
wouldn't
us.
be a demon.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be a demon. No, I don't got the heart for it. But probably with all my friends, I'd say things.
You'd
or
come up
whatever.
with ideas. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then I'd feel bad about it.
Can you imagine if during that time period, Dace worked at a firm that did advertising, and Cracker Barrel is just starting up as an idea,
Mm-hmm.
and he goes, "Have I got a marketing scheme for you guys?"
I mean, the whole world could be different,
Yeah. Yeah.
My
man.
opening line, I say, Chuck E. Cheese, it's like that, but for adults.
Dude, Chuck E. Cheese, it's a Jewish psyop, dude.
Chuck E. Cheese?
It's so clearly a Jewish psyop.
Why? Because of the mouse?
Well, he's a rat, I think. But the rat, the gambling.
Oh, yeah.
What's the home state of Chuck E. Cheese? If we had to take a guess, I'll look it up. What would we
Israel.
guess?
Israel.
Israel?
No, it's probably like Florida.
Dude, I was just about to say Florida.
Yeah. It's probably Florida.
Or it'd be weird if it was Massachusetts.
Yeah, that would be weird.
Be really depressing if it was Nebraska.
Yeah.
California could kind of make sense.
California can make sense. Like Ohio or like Michigan would make sense to me.
Yeah.
Because it's never been like, wow, this place is amazing. To a kid, it is.
Mm-hmm.
But any adult walks in there, they go, okay, I could see my kid having fun here. I will say this, Kids Bop is surviving strictly on the back of Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
They're playing Kids Bop music videos 24/7 in there while you're there.
Mm.
And I will say it is weird seeing a group of kids sing Hot to Go by Chapel Roan.
Mm.
All right, I have the answer. It's not Florida.
Damn, what is it?
If you had to take a guess.
Oh my god, dude. Did we list it already?
Yes.
It's Ohio.
New Hampshire.
New Hampshire.
No, I'm just kidding. It's California.
Oh. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, those guys are out there. Who is it? What's the founder's name?
Founder Nolan Bushnell, and Gene Landrum.
I'd like to trace those names back.
Nolan's from Utah.
So the Mormons are behind this.
That's not good.
Oh, not good at all.
Dude,
feels like-
Nolan Bushnell also established Atari.
Wow, that guy was a busy beaver. Good for him. Dude, I had to go in the ticket blaster.
How many did you get?
300 with the youngest, 400 with the oldest. Went nuts. But I fully just look like a retarded guy in there. Because they stick you in like a tube, and there's all these tickets on the ground, and then they fire up the fans, and you're in there with goggles over my glasses, and I'm just like, ugh, ugh. Harley took a video. I haven't seen it yet, but I know it's humiliating. I'm in there with both boys wanted me to go in there with them, so both times I'm just screaming like, grab the tickets, grab them.
Very nice.
I come out all dizzy, take the goggles off. The manager just looks at you like you're pathetic. My sister was like, you got to go in there with a plan. You got to have your hands low. And I was like, no, it was her. She was like, you got to go in there with a plan. Keep your hands low. Just catch them low.
You gotta get your shirt. Do like that with your shirt.
Yeah, well, guess what? It's easy to have a plan when you're outside of it. But when you're in there and shit hits
When you're
the
in the
fan,
shit.
when you're in the shit, dude,
You're
the
getting
plan's
uppercuts.
gone. The plan's fucking gone. You're getting
Everyone's
whipped in
got
the
a plan
face.
until they get punched in the mouth.
Exactly.
Mike Tyson.
Got tickets flying at you like that, dude. Fucking nightmare. All to walk out with fucking Star Wars figures that are this tall. It's a scam, dude.
Yeah. Is that what these are here?
No.
Oh,
They're over there.
Oh, those.
Apparently it's like a board game.
Okay.
Yeah. So maybe it'll turn out cool. My money's on no. As for my money, it's on no. No, thank you.
Did you ever know what these things were for?
I think they just clean up.
They clean up.
I think they're like Roombas.
I thought they were like guiding them on where to go or something.
Could be. I don't know. I think they're called like mouse droids.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm talking about? You know these in Star Wars? These little things that are in the hallways?
I remember that.
Yeah.
The youngest one grabbed Chuck E. Cheese's face tonight.
Nice.
I was turned around and I just heard him say, "I'm coming to get your little nose." And then I turned around and he was walking away from Chuck E. Cheese, and Chuck E. Cheese was covering his face like this. And I was like, dude, you can't touch his face. He was like, I just like his nose. I was like, you can't do that, dude. What are you doing?
That was so funny. The other day, they came over and just immediately wreaked havoc.
Yeah.
Just was like, what's this? What is that? Do you have any guns? That's a gun. How do you shoot this gun? I'm going to shoot you.
Immediately.
Put your
go,
hands
up.
Yeah.
It's fucking crazy. Caden's head was spinning.
Where's your cat? I want to play with the cat. Do I have a fish? I want to throw the fish.
I don't know.
That was so funny.
About 10, 15 minutes in, we figured it out, but
Yeah.
good God. And they're used to the TV being up high. So they don't mind. They don't think about standing in front of
They
it.
don't think about it. Yeah, yeah,
Because they would just park right in front of you.
yeah. Yeah, I did that a couple times.
And the minute their eyes hit the TV, there's like a second there where there's like, so you'll be like, yo, hey, move, come over here, move.
Right.
And then they like snap out of it. But yeah, that was a good time. They had a nice time, dude.
Safe to say you had a big night planned.
No.
Big night planned.
No.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Nope. No, but I will say, you walk around at Chuck E. Cheese on your kid's birthday party, you do start eyeing certain individuals.
Yeah.
You start looking at the staff. You go, what are you doing here?
Mm.
What's up with this? What's going on with you, buddy? Why are you the manager here and directing the dance party with Chuck E. Cheese? What's up? You can't help it, dude.
The whole thing is weird.
It's the
I
day and
wouldn't
age we live in. Pizza's not bad, though, I will say. Chuck E. Cheese pizza. I've never had the wings. I might go in there and treat myself sometime.
on lunch at work.
Yeah, they have beer, too.
What?
Yeah. Just go in there, get a beer and some wings, play some basketball,
That's crazy. I didn't know they had beer.
win a few tickets,
Go in the ball pit.
earn your dessert. There's not even a ball pit anymore. Now it's like an obstacle course.
Yeah, because ball pits are like disgusting.
Which, like, dude,
They're riddled with
whatever. Who
disease.
cares? They always were. We turned out fine.
Yeah.
But that's the thing, dude. That's the thing. Did you boys have a nice weekend?
Did.
What'd you get up to?
Swimming.
Nice.
Saw Ava and Tim
Nice. Shout out.
swimming. Hung out with you guys.
Yes. No swimming.
No swimming. Just chilled, man.
That's a nice thing.
Just chilled.
That's a nice thing.
Yeah, I just hung out with you guys.
Chilled,
today.
and I just thought.
What have you been thinking about, man?
Nothing in particular, but like you just think.
Yeah, you think a lot.
Yeah.
You substitute teach this week, didn't you?
Yeah.
Has it been nice?
I've only done it twice. It's first time was fine. Second time was just no one gives a fuck, man.
Yeah.
How many times did you have to clap your hands and say, "Hey, who could clap your hands if you can hear me"?
Clap your hands if you can hear me. I do it 4 times.
Wow.
Clap your hands if you can. Clap once if you can hear me.
Mm.
Is that what it was?
That was
like
only
a
one
little
class.
trick that they taught you in substitute school?
No, I just remember that from school.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever hit him with a slide to the left?
You know what I hit him with?
Zip up your lip.
You know what I hit him with?
Yeah.
Try me, pal.
Yeah, you just lift your shirt and there's a gun in your waistband.
Try me, pal.
You just go, hey, 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 hey. And then they
Gun
quiet down.
Yeah. I just show them. I put. I write down 10 videos on the board, like video titles.
Yeah.
One is like, all right, if you guys misbehave once, we're gonna watch this video, and it'll be like, I don't know, like a boring YouTube video.
Mm-hmm.
And then if they get the 10,
Mm-hmm.
it's Guantanamo torture footage. And I'm like, you do not want to get to 10. I will make you watch this.
I swear to God, you
That's
don't.
what's
wanna
going to
get
happen to
10.
you if you guys don't stop talking.
If you get to 10, it's going to be bad.
Yeah.
For real. I'll scar you for life.
Yeah.
I'll lose my job to keep you guys quiet.
Yeah.
I don't care. I don't fucking care.
I don't care.
Man, I can't wait for the day where you go into substitute teach and you meet like a real buzzsaw of a kid. Like just an absolute gremlin.
If they're really bad, you can just call the office.
I mean, yeah, but like they're not going
And
to
they'll-
respect you.
They'll take them out.
They're not going to respect you for
They're
that.
gonna call you back either.
Yeah.
You got to go in there,
This guy's not cut out for it.
dig swinging, write your name up on the board.
It was in my directions last time. They're like, if a kid is disrespectful in any way, you can call the office and we will remove them. But I didn't do that
Yeah, you can't. You can't, dude.
because they weren't being crazy disrespectful or anything.
That's the nuke. You can't push the nuke every time there's a conflict.
What was your reaction when you got that piece of paper?
Oh yeah, some kid just wrote the N-word on there multiple times instead of doing the assignment.
What class
What was your
it?
reaction?
It
Did
was
you
in
laugh?
Spanish. I just everyone left the room. It was when all the classes were done. It was my Spanish 2 class.
It's an
Everyone left,
advanced
and I had
word.
like an hour of downtime. I could have left, but I straightened up the room and left my notes and everything. And I was walking around cleaning up, and I just saw a piece of paper with the N-word on it. You know what's really annoying? You can't. I think like the best tactic you can do
Yeah.
is if someone's misbehaving, you should be like, congratulations, like you can leave.
Mm.
And then they're like, you like get them out the door and like, where do I go? And you're like, I don't care. And then you close the door.
Yeah.
I think that's the ultimate, like, what
Yeah.
to do.
They freak out.
Yeah.
I've seen that happen.
But
to
you
kids.
can't do that. You can't have unaccounted for. Dude, one student, before class started,
Mm.
he walked up to me and he's like, I've got, like, family stuff in the office. And I was like, what do you mean? He's like family stuff. He's like a fucking moron. You know,
Yeah.
he's
Yeah,
just
yeah.
like fucking stupid, doesn't know how to
He's
talk.
just trying to get.
And
is he trying to get out of class?
and I was like, you got called to the office? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, your family's here? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, okay, I guess this is during passing period. I was like, okay, I guess you can just go. And he was like, okay. and walked away. As soon as he walked away, I was like, that wasn't the correct move. I should have told him to come to the classroom, and then I could have called the office. So then I went to the office to confirm. I was like, hey, this kid said he had business up here. And they were like, we didn't see him. And I was like, okay, well.
Fuck.
He's gone. The kid just left.
Well, boy, this is embarrassing. I don't know where he is then. Yeah, you go to the office. You're like, so how often do the kids lie?
Dude, the kids, no one, like, played with me or anything.
They didn't fuck with you like that?
I don't know. I think I freaked him out a little bit because I do the staring thing. You know the staring thing I do where I just...
Yeah. Yeah, big time.
I did that a lot, and it threw some of them off, like... Just kind of, like, stopped what they were doing. They were like... I would
You
do
looked
that.
at them like that?
Yeah.
Like,
Because they would say dumb stuff, and, like, I would have to just look at them like, what do you ask? One kid told me... I let him go to the restroom because he really sold the emergency thing.
Yeah.
He like sat by my desk and he was like, "Ooh, it's like really bad." And I was like, fine. He comes back. And then like 15 minutes later, he's like, can I go buy some noodles? I was like, what? And he's like, it's emergency. My stomach hurts.
What?
And I was like, can you go like during passing period? And he's like, yeah, like maybe. And there was like a rule where you can't, in the first 10 minutes of class, you can't leave. And the last 10 minutes of class, you can't leave. No pass or anything. And he was like explaining that to me. And he wanted to go buy the noodles before the last 10 minutes of class. And I was like, all right, so it's an emergency. And you have to leave right now to buy noodles because you don't want to wait 10 minutes for passing period. And he was like, yeah. And I was like, to get noodles. He was like, yeah. I was like, no.
You got to start demanding collateral. You say, listen,
Yeah.
I'll let you go. You got to give me something valuable.
let me hit your vape.
Yeah.
Yeah, give me your vape.
Give me your
I know you have a vape. You should take attendance and then do a type 5 up top.
Yeah.
Get everyone warm.
Feels like I'm a school shooter.
I'm 5'5" in heels.
Look like a school shooter. I don't say that.
Did they, like no phones allowed at all?
Yeah,
But they get them out anyway.
of course. Yeah.
So I told my class, I was like, the policy is for me, like, hide it.
Yeah. If I see it,
Because, like,
you're fucked.
teachers walk by and, like, a cell phone is automatic going to the office. You're done.
Damn.
You're done.
What the
It's
fuck?
zero tolerance. And so with the substitute, they just get them out. They don't care. I'm like, all right, here's my policy. Hide them. But if a teacher comes in here and sees you on your phone, I'm going to pretend I don't know you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not going to help you.
Right.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to look at you and I'm going to go, what the fuck did you do? Oh, my God. Get out.
Oh, my God.
Get out.
No, you know what I'm
now.
going to do? He was watching porn on there, too.
we could all hear the porn
He was
sound,
watching porn,
right?
too.
Is that what that
Yeah.
noise was? I
Are there any
hear it.
kids that are like, they see a sub and they're like, now's my time to shine. I'm going full teacher's pet mode.
No.
No, those days are gone.
No.
Damn.
No, dude. Actually, one fifth grader was, like, really nice.
A fifth grader? Damn.
The fifth graders were cool.
Yeah, because I remember in high school when we would get a sub, there was like a group that wanted to make the sub's life hell. There was a large portion of the class that just wanted to lay low and fuck off. And then there was a group that would be like, actually, we were supposed to read blah, blah, blah chapter today, and everyone hated her.
Mm.
Dude, no one just lays low and fucks off anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn.
They're either good or they misbehave. They're
God.
either good or they have to complain.
Lay low and
They
fuck
don't,
off.
because they don't know how to sit still.
Yeah, they're all fucked
Sitting
up.
still was actually really easy in school.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
Piece of
Especially for a
cake.
sub.
Yeah, piece of
Or
cake.
when you're done with the test, just sitting there.
Yeah,
It's fine.
it was awesome. It was super sick.
But you're also allowed to be on your phone a lot of the time.
Yeah, true. Everyone
I
was
mean,
on their
like-
phone.
Not really, but like there were classes where you finish an assignment, you can just get on your phone.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
Yeah.
They
Or
didn't
listen to
care.
music.
I
Yeah,
was
for
on my
sure.
phone a lot in high
I was
school.
listening to music throughout the day.
Yeah, listen to music or yeah.
It's crazy, man. Everything's different now. I saw one English teacher who was like, he was like a English teacher for like seniors, and he like broke down crying. He's like, people they can't read
yeah,
a
I saw that.
sentence. It's crazy. They don't know how to read or write.
Someone responded that and said that it's because parents don't read with their kids.
Well, we do.
What are you guys reading with your children?
The Nazi Next Door.
The Nazi Next Door.
Yeah, the
My
Nazi
dad read
Next
us
Door.
Narnia.
Yeah, that happened with us too. We read Narnia. I was into Lord of the Rings and a series of unfortunate events when I was a kid.
I like that one.
Oh,
Series of Unfortunate Events.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, dude, you gotta read.
Yeah. Isn't it amazing that in all the series of unfortunate events books, he never molests the kids?
Yeah, he never does.
What was he trying to do? Was he trying to hurt him or?
Trying to get their fortune, right?
Yeah.
Oh, their fortune.
The Baudelaire fortune.
Oh,
Yeah, he was like, I'm your long lost uncle.
yeah.
And then he kept coming back in different disguises.
Right.
And every adult who gave a fuck about them either died or was retarded.
Yeah.
Because like the lawyer or whoever in charge of the fortune was like, a new relative turned up. He wants to take care of you guys.
Hmm.
His name is Jeffrey Epstein. Oh, would you look at that? It turns out Jeffrey Epstein was a bad guy. We found a new relative. It's Saddam Hussein. Can you imagine? Thing about Saddam though, his sons were the real bad guys.
Yeah, they would like tickle you and like Charlie horses.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
They were really bad about that.
Yeah.
Take bites out of your
Noogies.
food.
They would always do
Yeah,
the
they-
made you look thing.
Yeah, they would eat your food.
Yeah, they'd eat your food.
If you had
all the time.
leftovers,
Yeah.
dude, this one time this guy had 3 burritos for leftovers and Saddam Jr. ate all of them
You're kidding.
in front of him.
Fuck. That's so bad. Did he even put it together? Like the guy when he saw it, he's like, "Oh, Saddam Jr. has burritos today."
I think he was too scared to say anything.
Sure. Yeah. Well, if you mouth off, he's giving you a wedgie.
He's gonna tickle you and give you a wedgie.
Dude, can you imagine someone gives you an atomic wedgie and then tickles you till you cry?
What's atomic wedgie again?
That's where they pull it over your head.
Over your head. Oh, that's right. Atomic wedgie. Atomic. That makes it atomic.
Do you think anyone's ever died from strangulation from an atomic wedgie?
I just got folded.
They put the
Backwards.
they put the waistband over the head, and then the guy's head busts through the fabric, but the waistband's still around their neck.
Oh, fuck,
Dude.
man.
The first wedgie must have been like he guys watch this and he does it and people are like just grabbed his underwear.
Holy shit!
Just
Everyone froze.
just
They're
touched his underwear.
like, "Is this a crime?"
Yeah.
He's well, I guess technically no. He only grabbed his underwear, but it's still weird.
It's weird. It's
I
weird
want to
how you
know when
touch
the
that guy's
first
underwear.
wedgie happened. It was probably like in the Old West.
I think Ulysses
Probably
S.
when
Grant gave it to
Robert.
to Robert E. Lee. That's what they call total war. Total war. They destroyed the train tracks and burned down cities.
Yeah.
And atomic
Atomic
wedgies.
Atomic wedgie, they're generals.
Atomic wedgies.
We're coming for your generals, dude. You're fucked. Just wait till we atomic wedgie your generals. Oh, dude, imagine if someone went through and they atomic wedgie civilians, women and children exclusively.
Is that a war crime? If you atomic wedgie people,
It's pretty bad.
civilians,
It's pretty bad.
or is that just hazing?
Wouldn't it be funny if there was like a third world country where like the leader was so retarded that when someone talked about atomic weapons, he's like, atomic wedgies. They're all giving out atomic wedgies.
Atomic wedgies.
We got atomic weapons. We'll use them right now, dude.
Atomic wedgies.
I'll come atomic wedgie your loved ones. Women and children exclusively. Then we'll see how you feel. You coward, dude.
Women and
It's like Donald
women and
Trump.
children. Atomic wedgies is bad.
That's a real bad one.
Yeah.
Like Trump has that handshake that he does where he pulls you in.
Yeah.
That's like a power move.
Yeah, big time.
Like that's their power move.
Atomic
Like,
wedgie.
they meet Trump and he like does the handshake and then they swing him around and give him an atomic wedgie.
Trump's just like, no, no. I've met guys who handshake you like that.
That's annoying. The worst handshaker is a guy who grips too quick before the corners.
Oh, I
touch,
fucking hate it.
and he makes you look like the bitch.
He grabs
because then
your
they're
fingers
like this.
and you just
any dude who really puts like a lot of effort and thought into their handshake and them having some kind of upper hand about it is a insecure fucking pussy.
I'll comment on it. Like if I've had
that
it.
shit pisses me
I've had
off.
it where they grab my fingers before and I go, well, that fucking sucked.
Yeah. Like, what is it that I guess that makes you feel better? Like, you got some kind of weird upper hand?
They're the alpha, Dace.
That shit. And that, don't. Okay.
They're the alpha.
So don't even get me started on that, dude.
I don't make the rules. They don't make the rules.
Yeah, okay, you can be a puppy dog and I'll be a human being, dumbass.
Whoa. What the fuck just happened? Was that a me or the handshake guy?
That was the handshake guy.
Okay.
Whatever guy that's saying he's an alpha guy.
You be a puppy dog and I'll be a human being, dumbass. Buddy, you be a tarantula. I'll be a person, dumbass.
Yeah. Conqueror of the world, dude. I'm tired.
Yeah, I
I'm
can
so
I can
tired.
tell.
This is a stinker.
Guys, really, you really came in your high energy days.
It's just
I
9
didn't
out
do
of 10.
anything today.
You fucking.
What fucking place?
Well, you
schedule
grabbed
was?
the thickest blanket in my house and you immediately wrapped
I'm
up.
cold.
Yeah, if you were a
It's
little
so
cold, you might have a
cold
little
in
bit
here.
more energy.
It's cold in here, man.
It's the same temperature every time you guys come over, but
No
tonight, for
chance.
some reason.
No chance.
You think I don't know my fucking thermostat's set to?
Last time was cold. I used covers last time. Actually, no, I was wearing jeans last time. But I was chilly.
Yeah,
I normally have on an overshirt.
that's true. It was weird
It's
seeing
my
you
arms
just
that
a
are cold.
t-shirt.
It's my arms.
Yeah.
I have cold arms. I finished the thing. I watched the thing.
Yeah.
You still haven't seen it. I thought you had seen it based off how you were reacting.
No, it's just one of those things
That's
where,
fine.
like, if you pay attention to movies, that movie gets brought up.
I've seen the scene
constantly.
where he's trying to give CPR to the guy, and then
That
the
one took me
body
by
opens up,
surprise.
and like,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
Dude,
That is pretty awesome.
That'd be so yucky.
The Thing is so good, dude. The original, it's very good.
Dude, I heard a story that made me think of both of you. It was Tim Butterly. He just released a special. You guys know who Tim Butterly is? He's like a Philly guy.
Yeah.
He released a special and he was talking about, he's like, every step of the special, I'm expecting something to go horribly wrong. He's like, so like, do you want to do the special? Yes. I'm expecting it to get canceled. It doesn't. Then I'm like, it's probably not going to sell that many tickets. It sells out. Then I'm like, well, I'll probably bomb. I had a good set. And it's just like one thing after another. He goes, everything went perfect. And then I'm uploading it. And there's some technical issue. So I'm like troubleshooting it. I've like told people go to my YouTube channel at 7. Like I'm super stressed. He goes, I figure out what the problem is. And I hit upload. And as soon as I hit upload, my cat walks into the living room and drops dead.
God dang, man.
And he was like, I tried to give it CPR.
Oh, fuck.
He said, like, He said it can't, like, the litter it came from, there was another kitten that died much the same way, but, like, this cat was old. They'd been with him for a long time. He's like, but we called someone to come get it so they could cremate it. So the kids got home from school, and we had to explain it to him. And he was like, guys, we don't know what happened, but, like, the cat passed away. I tried to save it, and as soon as he said he tried to save it, his wife starts laughing because she was just thinking of him giving a cat CPR. I thought of both of you guys immediately.
I would give a cat CPR.
You know how people are like, when a dog dies, you tell the kids like they ran away to be with other dogs on a farm.
Yeah.
What if a dog did go away to be on a farm with a bunch of other dogs, but you tell your kids the dog got kidnapped and it's getting skinned alive right now and we don't know what to do? What if you just gave them a really bad story but everything's fine?
Where'd the dog go? He died.
He's getting burned alive over a spit, and he's going to get
send him to a
eaten.
little place called Dogschwitz.
Dogschwitz.
Woof, woof. That was a
I
good
guess
one.
that's the title of the episode.
Dogschwitz.
Dogschwitz.
Yeah. Got our first pun.
Or
half an hour in.
Barkschwitz.
Pawschwitz.
Barkschwitz, Pawschwitz,
Pawschwitz.
Pawschwitz. Okay, yeah.
Pawschwitz.
Pawschwitz.
Yeah,
Pawschwitz.
send dogs and cats there.
Yeah.
Pawschwitz.
Here, where's the dog? It was kidnapped by an amateur dog breeder. I'll never forget. Were you in there, or was that when you were in Chicago when that guy said that on stage?
I think he was in Chicago, maybe.
Yeah, probably. I don't remember this.
There was a crazy guy who came to an open mic. Like, crazy in the sense of like,
Wait, I think it might have been the guy that had the freak out the other night.
maybe if you got a
Someone got a freak out?
Ooh, if you got a haircut, yeah.
I think it might.
Fuck, I think you're right, dude.
I think it was that guy. Yeah.
Yeah, man. He got asked to leave. He got cut off.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I didn't see that. Fuck.
I have a story about that after this, by the way. What was it?
It's not for the
Looked like a
pod?
mosquito.
It's not for the pod.
Why is you naming names?
Yeah. Got name names.
People we know?
Yeah.
Are they the culprit? They do bad stuff?
No, it wasn't like bad stuff. It was like, why am I involved with this stuff?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm saying too much, but I'll tell you after this. But this guy, like the first time he comes to do an open mic, he's outside, and then at one point he comes in, and he's just pacing, and like checking his watch a little, like in the whole bar. He's pacing like from one end to the other end the whole time, and then he goes to the bathroom. Well, before he goes to his bathroom, when he's pacing, he goes, "Fuck! It starts in 20 minutes. Fuck!" So he goes to the bathroom, comes out of the bathroom, does a Hail Mary on the way into the showroom, and then he goes in the showroom. And I remember, I'm so glad you pointed out it was that same guy, because it definitely was.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
But he goes.
I know who you're talking about, though.
Yeah, he goes on stage, and he was like, I remember one of the things he said was like, "I'm a comedian, right?" And that obviously made us laugh. But then at one point in his set, he was like, "My mom is an amateur dog breeder," and then just goes on talking.
The crowd was laughing.
But that,
Amateur dog breeder.
I was frozen. I was like, "What the fuck is an amateur dog breeder?" Because the bit, I don't think the bit was even about that. He just mentioned
it was just a
it.
throwaway that just was set up.
And I was like, "What?" It never dawned on me that there were like professional versions of that. But then as soon as I heard that, I was like, everyone should be a professional, because the other option is like sex trafficking of dogs. Like, what is that? What does amateur dog breeder mean? When
Amateur dog breeder is like, I'm trying to make golden retrievers. I just took a chihuahua and thing and just made a really fucked up dog.
Yeah, we're
breed.
getting really into like dog threesomes, seeing what we can come up that way. We're just really getting experimental. We're on the final frontier of dog breeds right now. So yeah, where other breeders won't, like the professionals we will get a Rottweiler and a Corgi and a Husky and throw them all in a room and see what happens, because that's just what we're into. We're really experimenting. We're really on the front lines right now. This is groundbreaking stuff.
So this guy just freaked out after that set or during?
That set, he was fine. I think he just left. But then this last week, he freaked out.
Yeah, he freaked out pretty heavy.
What was he freaking out about again?
It was like his first joke. He went up, and I guess it didn't go how he wanted it to go. So he was like, they're jokes. We're at a comedy club. And it wasn't funny at all.
No.
And it was a good crowd. Everybody was laughing.
You
the
could
whole
feel
night.
the tension rising.
Yeah. And then it all changed. It turned from like what's going on into scary when he goes like he was like, it's a comedy club, and he like bent down and he goes, laugh.
Man, I wish I saw this.
He's literally like crouched down to the ground.
Guys,
You got in for free.
Yeah.
I always miss this shit.
Wow, this is sick. Thank you.
I always miss this shit.
Thank you.
So I'm telling everyone in Oklahoma City, if oh my god,
I don't know if it's mixed. Well, I put a lot of
I don't
whiskey,
care.
And then there was a lot of Sprite.
He's-
I was like,
You're
that's-
good.
Yeah, he's fine. Don't
You're
even
good.
sweat it.
My last name's McCurry. Thank you so much.
Wow, thank you so much.
No, but
Yeah.
if you're doing comedy in OKC and someone's on stage freaking out, record it. You have every right to do that. If some guy was like, laugh, I would be getting my phone out immediately.
What's funny is like the manager was like sat right next to me,
Yeah.
and as soon as the guy started yelling, he just like got up and walked out.
Mm. I joked about it. It kind of like worked out for me. Got to meet the manager.
Yeah, it did work out for you. When there's a crazy guy, that's your in with a manager.
Yeah, and I just made fun of it. Like just talking about that. Crowd was eating it up. It was good.
I do remember that about the first time I saw him. Hunter was sitting there watching, and I went up to him and I was like, "Amateur dog breeder," and Hunter lost it.
He was talking about how he's a mailman and stuff. He had jokes about how he's a mailman, and then I said that he was going postal. Got an applause.
He had a
break.
backpack on the whole time.
Yeah, half.
I
open,
went up to
like, his thing
Terrence.
unzipped.
When his set was like almost over, I went to Terrence in the sound booth. I was like, "Hey, we might need to check his bag.
Yeah.
I don't know what's in there, but I'm getting nervous."
They need a. I know Hunter's a big guy, but do they have weapons at all?
I don't think so.
They should.
Yeah, I agree. I would trust Hunter
At least a
and
taser
Terrence.
or something.
Hunter and Terrence with a weapon, I would support.
Yeah.
I don't know about the other security guys. I can think of a couple. I'm like, maybe we don't arm them, but
They just fucking let loose on the stage one of these days. Like the guys on the laugh.
get down.
There are bullet holes in the brick wall.
And then what's that kid? Jaden Rogers comes up there and he's like, "Sorry about that, folks. we're having some technical difficulties."
We're having a curtain call special out at the bar.
The guy's dead.
Half off domestics and
Fine.
well.
This job assignment just came up, and it just says autistic teacher. Which that's not like what the class is called.
Is it like an autistic class?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
but it just says autistic
teaching
teacher.
autism.
There are other words.
You're not being autistic enough, dude. Come on.
We need
Today's lesson.
We need an
Pokemon.
autistic teacher. Today's lesson.
Tomorrow.
Today's lesson.
Would you guys,
Trains manufactured between 1867 and 1904.
Would you guys shut the fuck up and get back to your Rubik's cubes? I'm gonna freak out. Get back to your
Why
Rubik's
can
cubes.
no one in this class name all the different types of clouds? Why is that?
And then they go like this. They go like, and time. Rubik's cubes down. Rubik's cubes down. No.
Tommy, I'm starting to think you're not fucking autistic. Why are you in this class? Just go in there and stress all of them out, and they cry. Wouldn't be hard, dude.
Teaching autism.
Dude, I heard this story. This guy was talking about. He got the shit beat out of him, by a bunch of Down syndrome guys.
Oh.
He was working
A bunch of Down syndrome guys banded together?
Yeah,
beat this guy up?
because what happened, he was like, I was working in the oil fields at the time, and there was like one gym in the town. So I'd go there super early, and I would work out and I'd shower before I go to work. So I'm in the shower, and this Down syndrome guy rips open the curtain. It's like, this is my shower. And he's like, okay, I'm almost done. Just give me a second. He rips it over again. He's like, this is my shower. He's like, I hear you. It's just, there's soap all over me. I'll be out soon. So close it again. The guy rips it over again and starts like open hand, like slapping him.
My God.
And he's slapping him a lot. And he's to a point. This is a big dude, but he's to this point where he's like, I can't fight a Down syndrome guy, but I also have to like defend myself.
Yeah.
So he kind of like shoves him a little bit. And I guess the guy like tripped and hit his head. Because it was like a group of Down syndrome guys that would go there for like a specific class in the morning. And the other Down syndrome guys saw it. They rocked his shit.
What the fuck?
He left the gym, but they called the cops, like the teachers of like the Down syndrome class. They called the cops, so he goes to the oil
They get in
field.
the locker room and all of the Down syndrome guys are beating each other up in the brawl. They're just
I think he made a couple of them cry because he reached a point where he was like, it was like 5-on-1. So I started throwing punches. He goes, but I go to the oil field and I have like a busted lip, I have a black eye, and they're like, Jesus Christ, what happened to you? And he's like, I don't want to talk about it. I got an altercation. I'm just gonna go get cleaned up, then I'll get to work.
Where was this?
It was like in Texas.
But like, where was the shower? Like in a.
It was like in a gym.
Oh, okay.
So the guy,
This is my shower.
I guess like one of the ladies who worked at the oil field, her husband was a cop. And so he could hear them in the other room. They're like, they're looking for him? Why? Then like, the guy pops his head in and he goes, did you get in a fight at the gym?
No.
But so he had to like go explain it to the cops. I guess it ended up being fine. But I was listening to it. I was like, dude, what do you do? Because like, their feelings are so soft, but they're so fucking strong. Like a gang of Down syndrome guys.
Yeah.
They could do.
Scary.
They just have their way with you.
One of my favorite videos online is it's like a bunch of dudes hanging out at like maybe like Dave and Buster's or something, and there's this short guy, Down syndrome guy. He's got his shirt off, and they're punching. They're doing that punching game that gives you the score.
Yeah.
And the guy's like ramping up, the Down syndrome guy, and he throws a punch. He throws a bad punch. He threw it with all of his might, but it just nicked the thing, so it just goes.
Oh, I saw
and
that.
it comes up 1, and the rest of the guys and the Down syndrome guy just hold up a number 1. They're just like, yeah, number 1.
That's funny.
That's one of my favorite fucking videos on the internet.
I saw
So funny.
I saw this one. There's this guy on Instagram. It's like a black family, and one of the brothers is Down syndrome, and so they'll be like pouring up Henny, and so he's like, give me some, and so he'll put like maybe a drop in there, maybe, and it like,
Oh yes, I know these guys.
yeah, and the other guys will have a bunch of ice.
Go,
in
whoa,
there,
that's too
and they'll,
much.
like, mix
That's
it
too
up.
much.
Yeah, they'll go, oh, that's too much.
It started off, they don't pour anything.
Yeah, nothing. This one, he said they gave him nothing, and then he was like, "Give me a little more, give me a little more." And so they put like a drop in there, and they all take a shot, but he's just taking like a sip, like less than a sip.
Yeah.
And he goes,
And they go, you drunk? And you go, a little bit.
I saw this guy. He was like, I'm testing the placebo effect on my like 7-year-old son. So he like opens a can of soda, and he pours it in his kid's cup, and he's like, "This is alcohol." And he's like, "Why are you giving me that?" And he's like, "I just want to see what it does." So he like takes a sip. The kid acts wasted. Like the rest. He kept going, "Dad, can I say a curse word? I'm drunk." "Dad, please let me say a curse word. I'm drunk. Please let me say a curse word." He like took him out in public. They went to like McDonald's. He was like in the play place, and he's like just leaning on the stairs.
I remember pretending when like if you had root beer or a Coke that it was alcohol or something when you were a kid.
Yeah,
That was fun.
Dude, placebos, they work.
yeah.
What if you gave someone a placebo parachute?
Then I guess
That'd be crazy. And they land on their feet
yeah.
It would be nuts.
because they think that they have a parachute,
Yeah.
but it's a placebo.
And they're still falling
But
to their
you're-
death, so they're
but
just like,
you're-
oh, it's a really fast one.
Yeah.
Oh my God! This
And they
is one of those
survive.
wildly fast parachutes.
you have
Yeah.
to you have to trick your mind. So you would live if you have a placebo parachute.
Some people have lived from skydiving and failing.
Yeah, this one stewardess fell thousands of feet. And then she survived because she fell down the side of a mountain and hit a bunch of trees.
Mm-hmm.
Wasn't there one where like a plane crashed and a guy he fell thousands of feet, or maybe it was she, I don't know, but it was like somewhere in like South America, and she landed in a pile of, I believe, fire ants, like thousands of fire ants, and the bites were so painful that the adrenaline like kept her awake, and then they found her.
Fuck.
That's pretty cool.
Pretty bad. I mean, living is nice, sure, but lousy way to go about it. It'd be way better if you fell in like a pile of cocaine. You just could snort that to stay awake. I feel like that'd be more pleasant than the fire ants.
Or a waterbed.
Waterbed be sick.
Yeah.
When was the last time you were on a waterbed?
It's been
High school.
years.
High school?
I had a waterbed.
What?
My brother did too.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
What's that like?
Hayes leaked a lot.
Watery.
Yeah.
Is it
Is it-
comfortable?
I thought it was.
Really?
Yeah. I always tried to go into Hayes' room and lay down on his.
You go,
I don't think it's good
Yeah.
for you, though.
It was
Get
like
out of here.
prime.
It can't be, right?
Like
I don't think so.
angsty time.
Get out of here. This is where the magic happens.
You need to be, like your vertebrae need to be not fucking bent.
Yeah.
And so if you sleep on your side, you're...
But it was awesome because you could lay down on it and then just like do the just do the worm and then it would like reverb off the bottom and then
Dude.
come back.
Did you ever come home drunk and like just collapse in your waterbed?
No.
That's got to be the worst.
Never did.
That's got to be the worst. Imagine like your head is spinning. You're like, I'm sick. I just need to go to bed.
Yeah.
You lay down and it's just.
I think the movement would help you.
You think?
Because, laying still is when shit is spinning.
Yeah.
But, not when you're, walking. You know when you're walking drunk?
Mm.
Things are spinning, but you're moving. So
Yeah.
you can, stabilize it. But it's right when you, sit down. You're just like, oh,
Does like this thing.
shit.
That night we went swimming. I think the swimming fucked me up.
Dude, you were not walking in a straight line on
No.
the way back. You were...
No.
You kept turning around.
I had my sea
I don't know if
legs.
you remember this. We
Yes.
were walking down, and you kept turning around. I'm like, nope. This way. This way.
Well, it's because I told her, I was like, hey, I didn't eat anything. I had chips and salsa. Because I didn't drink an insane amount for a weekend at home. But then I got in the pool and I told her, I was swimming back and forth. It's I wasn't just chilling until the end.
Yeah, you were swimming.
I was swimming.
You were getting active.
It was bad. I'm I had
I didn't even get my nipples in the water.
No, I was going under. I was an aquatic creature, dude. I had 15 tweez, and then I was time to swim, dude.
Dude, you were
And then we got out, and I still had my sea legs.
walking funny, man.
I still had my sea legs. I came home and I had an alcohol. I took a little tumble. Wasn't good, dude. It was not good. I was
Basically walking in circles.
I was like, why the fuck would I drink and then be like, it's time to go swim? It's
It was
time.
late.
It's time to go
when
do
you guys
cardio.
decided to go swimming.
Yeah, and then we couldn't get the fucking gate open.
Yeah, the key was all fucked up.
You have to stick the key in the lock, and it wouldn't fucking work. We went the next day, like the family, and she couldn't get it. And I was like, I figured this out, and I was wasted, dude. We got to get out of here.
You ever seen that video of that guy who's trying to get the key in the keyhole and he's wasted? And his friends are like filming him and he's just like sitting there and he's like and he's got like both hands on and then he resets and then he's trying again and it's not going and he stops and he just goes he took a deep sigh.
Dude, I watched Nick Gissy tried to open his front door once. And he couldn't.
Is this when you went to Dallas?
He
had his set.
Yeah, this is when he was living with his folks for a little bit, and he couldn't find his keys. And I was like, "What's taking so long?" And I turned on my flashlight, and he wasn't using his keys. He was using something else to put in the keyhole. And then he gave up. Dude, he gave up, and he just sat down crisscross applesauce in the front lawn, and he just threw up on the ground. I was like, oh, my God. This was the night he did stand-up, and he was like, my gas cap.
Yeah, because you guys went to the football game.
Let me see if I can...
Oh, my God.
We played it before in the pod, but I want to hear it again. I want to hear it again.
This had to be 20.
We had one of our drunkest nights with Nick and Norman.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I just remember we went to that bar and they closed in like 20 minutes or something. Like, it wasn't crazy. It was definitely time to like get a couple beers.
What was it, Logie's?
No, it was like on the other
I
side.
barely remember Logie's.
I think it was on the same street as Othello's.
I don't remember that one.
But we walked in, and the bouncer, he had his flashlight, and he just immediately flashed it at us. So I was like, no. And I was like, all right, dude, Jesus. Then we went to Logie's.
I remember I said bye to you. I remember taking way too long on the Uber. I'm trying to get Uber on my phone.
Yeah, because we were like on
I was trash.
we were like on Lindsay trying to call an Uber.
Yeah.
And I remember this specifically. I checked the price, and I was like, I don't want to pay that to get home. So I walked down to that Catholic church on Jenkins.
Jeez, man.
And then I called it there, and it was like $10 cheaper, and I was like, perfect.
Nice.
And then I just sat on the curb waiting for the Uber.
I remember we said bye to you, and then Nick and I turned around, and then I woke up at home in the shower with my clothes still on.
And then, it's one of those nights where, like, you're waiting on someone to send the first text the next day. And all of us were just like, what did we do?
I woke up, and Nick was gone. I didn't know. He was gone.
He's a go-getter, dude.
I don't know nothing about cars. Yeah, my gas caps in my car came off, so I started, I checked the check engine lights in my car. You know, my gas cap came off, and I was like, yeah, might as well check out the gas cap. And I was like, oh, fuck, the check engine light's still on. You know. I think I swapped up the shit to that. I think I had a few couple beers before I came.
A few couple beers. CCR playing in the background is so good for that, too. I think I swapped out the shit to that. I think I had a few couple beers. Oh, man. That's fucking funny. He's going to be here in November.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's going to do the Copper Valhalla Extravaganza.
Yeah.
Ooh.
The second annual.
Ooh.
I don't remember the specific date of that, or I would promote it, but that is on the horizon. It's in November. I know that. If you're still listening to the episode this far in, you're a true fan, so come to that. When we have dates, we'll put them. Oh, fuck. I just remembered what I forgot to do this weekend.
What?
I meant to redo that flyer.
Oh, yeah.
The flyer was fucking terrible.
What flyer?
I don't even know if I saw it.
The flyer for that show in Missouri we're doing on the 25th.
Ooh. Tuesday?
No, it's Friday, Saturday,
25th.
September 25th.
Oh, September 25th.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, but the flyer is like terrible. He asked us all for like headshots. I didn't use any of them. And then when I found out this place, we're performing there like a month after Casey Rocket. I was like, yeah, we got to put our best foot forward on selling this thing. And I guess, like, we're all going to do, like, 20 minutes. And then they want to do, like, a Q&A with the audience after.
Yeah, they just want to do something interactive or something.
Yeah. And it's 2 shows. Because at first they were like, yeah, you guys should do a roast. And he was like,
Fuck that.
No.
I fucking don't like a roast.
No. A lot of people don't. I told you about that phone call I had earlier this week.
Yeah.
That was a pretty sizable chunk of it.
I'm not into it, man. I'm not gonna be a roast comic. I don't care to do roasts.
Yeah. They can be fun though. I've had a lot of fun doing roasts. Mostly it's only fun if you obliterate the competition though.
Yeah.
Then it's fun. Like that OKC versus Wichita one that we did, Caleb. That was fun.
Yeah,
I had fun that night.
that was fun. Going up against Lacey Rains. It's pretty fun.
Yeah, I agree. I had a good time doing that. I had a very good time doing that. That was at Twisters.
I had fun being on the
Over
panel
there at Twisters.
just for your guys' roast.
Yeah, it's nice being on the panel for a roast, for sure.
Yeah.
It's nice looking over at the panel and going up, there's my partner.
Brandon was like, "What's with the sunglasses?" And I stood up and I was like, wearing my sunglasses
Mhm.
too. And I was like, "Sunglasses actually kick ass." I was like, "Well, you guys are from Top Gun." I stood up again. Top Gun kick ass. Another kick ass film.
You're really digging yourself in a hole here. All this stuff's cool as fuck. I fail to see what's not cool about what you're saying. All this rocks.
My Buccaneers won their preseason game.
There you
against
go.
the Kansas City
The
Chiefs.
Tampa gay fucking queers.
I've been calling them the Baker Neers.
The Tampa gay fucking queers rocks.
That's pretty good.
That's really good. You got to come up with one for his team.
The Taints. The Aints.
That's cool.
Taints is good. But you got to do something with New Orleans.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to think.
You got this.
I got nothing.
Come on, dude. Lock in. You got this.
I'm tired. I didn't do nothing today but play this fucking video game. Have you heard of Schedule 1?
No, what's that about?
You're a drug dealer.
Oh.
You just make drugs and you sell them to people, and if they don't pay the price you want, you beat the fuck out of it. That's what I do. If they don't pay up, I beat the fucking shit out of them.
That actually rocks.
And they come crawling back. They always do.
Of course.
I didn't kill her, but I knocked this one lady unconscious and threw her in a dumpster.
What the fuck?
It's like this trashy lady. She always comes up and she's like, her face is all fucked up. And
So a
she,
drug addict.
Yo, that's actually
Yeah.
worse than no Russian.
she came to my house. Normally,
It's up there.
in the game, you get like a message when somebody wants something, and you coordinate, and then you meet somewhere to go give them the drugs.
Yeah.
She
This
came
is
to
somehow
my house.
worse than no Russian.
She came to my house,
Kind of the whole game.
and she came there and was like, "I need something. Do you have anything?" And then I offered her what she wanted, but she didn't have any, like, I don't guess she had any money. So then she was like, "That won't do it," and like got out a gun, like a sword. Not a gun, a sword.
She
And
got out a
and
sword?
came after me, so I hit her with the baseball bat and then knocked her unconscious. And I took her body and put it in the dumpster. But I looted her before I put it in the dumpster. No wonder she came trying to fight me, 'cause she only had $6 on her.
Damn.
But it's a wild game. Schedule 1, dude.
What the fuck? That's
I
like
just graduated from weed to meth. Now I'm cooking meth.
that's like those videos. That's like those videos where a guy will go up to a homeless person and be like, "Do you want $20 or a mystery box?"
Right.
And I always go, "Mystery box." And they'll open it up and it'll be fucking like an AK-47. And then they'll hold the gun. And the guy will be like, "Whoa, whoa." He's like, "Everyone's going to pay now."
Dude,
Like, give people like swords and stuff.
that was me with the China Lake last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You kept getting the China
I
Lake
got
out
it
of the mystery
3
box.
times out of the mystery box.
You're playing
Whoa.
zombies.
Twice in a row, and then I got the crossbow, and then the China Lake again.
Damn.
Then you got the ray gun.
Then I got
Eventually.
the ray gun.
That's sick.
Yeah,
Hell yeah, dude.
it was a good run.
It was a good run.
Yeah, the one guy, he like gave him a katana, and he was like, everyone's about to pay. And then he looks at the guy, he goes, yeah, give me that $20 too. Give me $20. And I was like, all right. He'll like, he'll give him the gift, and then he'll gamble with him on his phone. He's like, do you want me to hit? He's like, yeah. He's like, oh, we busted. And then they're like, no.
I kind of can't blame the lady for coming at me with a sword because earlier, whenever you sell the drugs, sometimes you can pickpocket them afterwards after they paid, and you can get the drugs back.
Oh.
And I had done that to her like 4 times.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
Schedule 1 is awesome. It's like really cartoony.
Are the cops coming for you? Are they
There's
aware
cops,
of you?
yeah.
Okay.
There's cops and there's a curfew in the game.
There's cops, but is there like DEA? Like, will the feds come get you? If you get
There's
good
other
enough?
cartels. And
Oh fuck.
they'll like rob your shit. I just had this one guy come over and he was like, "You're either gonna work for me and sell your stuff every week,
So it's
a
like,
certain amount of product at price,
yeah,
not market price, my price."
yeah.
And then I said no, and then he was like, "Okay, well we're just gonna fuck your shit up then." And I was like, "Bring it, bitch."
Damn. Did they fuck your shit up?
They haven't yet.
Oh. Well, do keep us posted
But
on that.
yeah, they probably will. I just graduated from weed to meth, so
That seems like a pretty
I've just
steep jump.
I've decided
That's crazy.
Well, after meth is coke, I think, and then after that maybe is mushrooms.
What?
But yeah, that's the progression of the game.
This seems all backwards. I think it should go weed, mushrooms,
Yeah,
coke, meth.
yeah, it should go that way, and then heroin.
I guess coke more so because that's more of like a cartel thing. I don't think the cartel really makes meth.
Coke is more international.
Yeah. So maybe make that the last one.
But you can like mix up your drugs and like make them do crazy shit. Like you can mix other things with them,
Yeah.
and then it'll give them different effects, and you can take the drugs too, and it'll make you do things. Yeah. And so I made this one drug by just mixing like just random gas station bullshit with the drugs, with the weed.
Whoa.
And
There should be a video game about how to fill out a W-2
Yeah.
and make a resume.
Yeah.
I played this game all fucking day.
They made us take financial literacy in 9th grade, and then you become a senior, and you're like, why am I not taking that class now?
I don't even remember anything
I'm-
from that class.
I made this.
I don't either.
We didn't do anything in that class.
No.
What class?
Financial literacy.
Sulfur probably did not have that one, if I
Yeah.
had to guess.
No, we didn't. Well, I mean, we had what was it? It was something like that. It was the same kind of class.
It was like
but
how to budget at a Dollar General.
It, it was something like that, but yeah, we didn't.
How to
didn't
feed a
do
family
anything.
of
But
4
hold
at a
on,
How
Dollar
to haggle at Burger King.
That was financial literacy.
That's pretty good.
But you can mix up the drugs.
Yes, you can mix up the drugs, and I made this one, and it gave a special effect
Yeah.
that was called Tropic Thunder,
Ooh.
and I was like, "What does that do?" So I took the drug, and
They
then I
get
looked at my
blackface.
character. He turned black.
Oh my god, I was making a joke. That's the actual thing that happened. That rocks.
And it was like a really
Oh
good
my
one, so I was selling
God.
that to the whole town.
Dude, can you imagine the riots that would ensue if you gave people a drug that made them think they were black? Holy shit.
Yeah, because black people aren't taking that drug.
No, dude, they would like white people would be like getting ready to go to like a rap concert and be
Yeah,
like, dude,
oh my
wait
God.
for this.
They were like,
And take out the pill, and then they just go, "What up, ma?" And then they just say the N-word all night, dude. Holy
yeah, like that
shit.
student.
Like that student, but
Yeah.
that student was black.
Oh,
Dude, they're doing that with diseases now, where they're like mixing them up to make them have special effects and shit. Like either China or the Soviet Union, they remade the plague, but they put a thing in it to where the first day you get it, you feel euphoric.
oh.
So you want to go hang out with people and like talk to everybody. Then you spread it, and then it has 100% death rate. But anyway,
That's
making
kind of cool.
making drugs that make people think they're black would be very funny.
Yeah, why can't we just do that, man?
Someone should try to come up with that. Because seriously, that would break.
What would it be called?
Mm.
Wiggers?
The one name I thought of, I can't say.
Yeah.
Not on here. I'll tell you guys when
It's.
we're done
Do you think?
recording.
Do you think it's fun? Like you can say Wiggers, right? You can say that.
You know what sounds tough for that?
Hmm.
H1N1.
H1N1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just saying that.
Yeah.
H1N1.
That was a video game.
H1-And-1.
H1-And-1. Yeah. dude.
Nice.
All right, we got a couple episode title options. Pawschwitz.
H1-And.
H1-And1.
I think it should be pawschwitz H1-And-1.
Just together.
Yeah.
That's good. I like that. I like when
like
we
it.
combine two topics to make it the title.
Yeah.
That's a good thing. But we're over an hour. Never thought we'd make it, but we made it.
We got a second. What is it? Second wind.
We did get a second win.
Yeah.
Yeah. The second half hour is much better than the first.
Yeah. Too bad only 2 people will listen to it. It's my brother and your brother and Dan.
Truly. So 3.
So yeah,
That's cool. Those are 3 guaranteed ticket sales to the Cabral Hall Extravaganza.
Oh yeah.
Ooh, I got some new bits I want to run past you guys.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Not right now, but
Yeah.
what do you have to promote, Caleb?
Letterboxed. Maybe.
Any updates there?
Just check it out, It's a good time.
Word.
Yeah.
Nice.
Letterboxd.
Will you be doing stand-up anywhere?
Extravaganza. Nope.
Okay.
Not the moment.
Hell yeah.
Except the Cabral Hall Extravaganza in
Yeah.
November. We'll keep you posted on
I'm
that.
having a bit of a dry spell too.
Happens to the best
But I
of
got
us.
that in September.
September 25th.
Ooh, actually, you know what?
What?
Might not be there.
Why?
Might be in California.
Oh, for the horses?
Yeah.
The horses call again?
Yeah.
The horses have called upon you? Was that a year ago where you got that offer?
No, that was a couple months ago.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say.
Yeah.
I was tripping. For a second, I thought it was like an annual thing.
When I first got it, well, it was, but whenever I first got the call, it was about that week,
Mm.
but it ended up falling through. But he was like, "But we're doing this thing. We're doing it again in September," and so yeah, that's what this is. So I haven't fully decided if
if
I'm doing that.
he can't do that show, you should
Yeah,
do
you
that
should
show.
do it in Missouri.
It's 2 shows. I'm just saying.
Okay. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
We'll see. I don't know.
I'll be in Missouri with one of these guys on the September 25th. On 9/11, I'll be in Stillwater. Me, Pat Ferris, Lacey Rains. It's John Groth hosting.
Yeah, Iron Monk.
Yeah.
It's a good show.
Yeah, I'm excited. Looking forward to it. You guys did that like a few months ago, right?
Yeah, it was awesome.
That's
Yeah, it's a really good show.
sick. I'm pumped.
People came out. They're good laughers.
Good,
Excited for
good.
comedy.
That'll be awesome. All right. Yeah, that's all I can think of. We'll keep you posted on the Copper Valhalla Extravaganza. Got a few surprises planned for that one. So keep a lookout. Okay, thank you so much for listening. Goodbye.